Today we're going to go do a walk around of a 1958 Cessna 180. We're going to go see a friend of mine, Jason, and see what he has to say about it.
So obviously a couple upgrades. Got the Aspen Evolution in, replacing your attitude indicator and your heading indicator. And then overkill Garmin G5 just as a backup to that. Not really necessary for a VFR airplane like this, but here we are. Garmin 340 audio panel, kind of the standard nowadays. A lot better than some of the old ones we dealt with. Garmin 530, the GPS, once again pretty overkill for VFR 180, and then the JPI EDM 930 for your engine and fuel and systems. Gives you really good information on how your engine health is doing and your trends, so pretty nice way to go.
You have a seaplane brace?
Oh yeah, seaplane brace. This at one point left the good old Cessna factory in Wichita with Seaplane Kit, so definitely is a nice addition.
What do you have over here?
Just the old standard Cessna round dial instruments, airspeed, altitude, and vertical speed.
That's a nice panel though.
Yeah, you don't see many older 180s with a nice panel that's all updated. So you can see back here more of the Seaplane Kit. See the reinforcements and the attach points where your braces would go if you were carrying the good old floats. Most of us that are looking at
reinforced that
180s, 185s, we would rather have the Seaplane Kit just with the additional bracing. It does a lot better in the backcountry, and you also can see your attach points for hydraulics for your Seaplane Kit there below the brake line.
Yeah, those are for the floats or amphibs and skis. So that's addition. And what else we have? We have a baggage door. Of course, they come standard in this year.
Yeah, so you did have some of the older 180s where you didn't have the baggage door, or it was the option. And like we've discussed, a couple of them you have the nice little in-door frame button to open your baggage door instead of the old clumsy push lock. A couple ADs out in some of these older 180s, so you can tell this one had the AD complied with because we got all fresh new rivets.
Yeah, these rivets, they call that a hockey stick, and because it goes in and goes down, and that was an AD on these older 180s. So,
yeah, it's bad when you start having stringers crack in your tail. And
yeah, you don't want your tail falling off. And they do have an AD on these because these are flying trimmable tails. Every 5 years they have to go through and check the jack screw, which is in here.
Yeah, so a little different than a lot of the aircraft people are used to, where you've got a trim tab on your elevator. The entire stabilizer is actually coming up or down based on that jack screw.
Yes. Where a lot of standard Cessnas have a trim tab back here, and when you trim your airplane, a little extra piece of aluminum goes up and down. Okay, anything on this side?
No, it's kind of carbon copy of the other side.
Yeah. Just a good standard 180 Cessna. These are Monarch fuel caps, which are keep the rain out.
Keep the rain out, and just seem to do better taking on and off than those old Cessna fuel caps.
Yep.
Seems like you could get them, those gaskets where they get stuck and you wouldn't get the cap all the way on.
Yeah, and they call the old Cessna caps killer caps, and these are Monarchs, stainless steel. So I think that's about it. If you have any questions about 180 Cessnas, I'll do some more 180 Cessnas, because about all of them have been modified and they're all a little bit different this late in their lives. Oh, we didn't talk about that. This is standard Cessna wing with no stoll kit.
Yep, no stoll kit.
That's a standard Cessna wing. We'll have to look at a stoll kit on a different video, but that is how the root fairings are, and that's what the standard Cessna wing looks like. There's been so many stoll kits put on these days, it's kind of hard to find these old standard wings. Is that about all you can think of, Jason?
Yep.
Well, there you have it. We'll walk around the Cessna 180. And here we are putting the jet back in the hangar. We've got these airplanes and cars and trucks stacked in here pretty tight.
Cessna 185 Skywagon, like that's the best plane you can get. You can go anywhere, take anything, land anywhere. It's the way to go.